Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And today I want to take another crack at Ascension 20 Defect here. I have a lot of fun playing Defect. I've also had a lot of fun trying this whole boss swap. Get some random boss relics to start my run with. I don't hate remove 2 for gold. I'd rather keep all my money though. Choose a colorless is not my favorite thing on Defect. I think there's a pretty good shot at a free elite if we want it. I like that nice late burning elite to the left though. I'm gonna go boss swap again. Let's see if we get another runic dome run or something way better. Okay, we get energy again. Into Hexaghost too. That's scary. We're gonna try it though. And again, there's no good path for me to remove. Well, maybe we'll get an event. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Everybody's got more strength now. But, crucially, I can see what they're doing. Unlike my last boss swap. So, it's a little bit less stressful from that standpoint, I suppose. Although now, I can see what they're doing. And what they're doing is extra damage. So, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, if these are my options, I'll take a genetic algorithm. On the first floor, we'll remove a strike, I guess. Not great. I feel like I might need to go slightly different path than I was thinking here. I was going to go left and fight that early elite. Instead, I'm going to go in the middle now and not fight that early elite. Because I don't know if I'm going to be strong enough for the way I want to go. At least we play the algorithm here. Start getting that thing nice and strong. Love taking 13 here. That's wonderful. And hopefully we can kill next turn. It's going to hurt if we can't. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Alright. 35 health. Didn't need more than that. What is with these early reprograms? Fuck it. Give it to me. Upgrade it. Maybe should have thought about a remove there. It's a horrible turn 1. I might be getting a tiny bit tilted in this game. This shit has been crazy. All the bad things are happening. None of the good... I want the good things to happen, please. Give me good draw orders and good card rewards. Dual cast wins this. Steam barrier. Give me a rebound, I guess. Rebound is one of the things that makes reprogram work, if it's ever going to work. And I probably need a rest here, don't I? I mean, what are my upgrades that are so great? There are not. So, yeah. Take a nap. And take a singing bowl. Okay. Health is cool. Probably going to be making a lot of use of that if I'm trying to do reprogram things. Look at all that 2 health that reprogram just saved me. And now it's going to cost me more than that, right? 16 and 11 is 27. I guess the zap gets us there then, doesn't it? That 1 extra damage, except I can't play genetic algorithm. Which sucks, but... What are you going to do? You're going to take a claw or skim. Skim's probably the take here. Akabeko, sure. Might theoretically do something. I guess upgrade rebound? Or skim? Upgrade rebound. Alright, we got a smoke bomb. Probably gonna need it too. Oh my god, this draw, dude. What are you doing to me? All my defense, turn 1. I was hoping. Okay. Now is the time when I need to decide if I'm going to use Smoke Bomb or not. How much extra does this Akabeko give me? 8. So this is 14 normally. So if I do 22 and this will be 10. No, this will be 8. Yeah, there's no way we beat Gremlin Knob here. I'm just gonna peace out. Throw the smoke bomb. Save my health. And we'll try to fight a Burning Elite who is not gonna be Gremlin Knob. So that's cool. Just full block Jawworm here. And skim. Yeah, no, we have to skim here. And we reprogram. Strike twice, kills that guy. And take 8 from the Jawworm. This is gonna stop right now. There. You can't even hit me, you stupid. Stupid worm. Can't believe I'm still fighting Jawworm here. Early pool. Easy pool. Early fights. I don't think... machine learning. It's like the one power you want with reprogram. Sure, give me machine learning. We're gonna make this work. Somehow. Don't think I want to upgrade it. Let's upgrade Skim instead. The fact that I haven't seen a single hologram is not promising for this kind of a foolish endeavor. I think what I do is rebound strike here. But also think about using those potions for blocking. We'll talk about that next turn, maybe. Yeah, let's, maybe I don't even want to rebound the strike. No, I want to get to reprogram faster, right? So let's play rebound second. And take my 13 here. As long as we kill one of these guys, we should be able to win this. Definitely have to reprogram, though. And... yeah, let's use just the speed potion, I think. That's going to save me a lot here. Hopefully we can win this fight. I don't think it's a sure thing. Yeah, turns like this make me feel like it's not going to happen. We get one more. One more turn like that and it isn't happening. Look at the algorithm. Getting bigger. Bailing me out. Okay. Oh, God. This is so stupid. I love the idea of these reprogram decks. It just doesn't work. It's so seldom that you can get anything resembling a worthwhile deck with reprogram. Yeah, this is... well, this was fun. We'll try again. We'll do another run here. Because that one ended abruptly, the way we expected it to. The way that you use reprogram is with Prismatic Shard on a different character. Then it's amazing. You just lose focus that you don't care about. No real good start to this run. There's no... not even a remote chance of getting a free elite. I don't like taking 7 health, though. It's so underwhelming. Like, I'd rather just get into the run. With a couple of free fights. So that's what we're going to do. Start on the left here. Let that guy die to lightning. Grab my Swift Potion. And what are these starting cards? Give me a Leap, I guess. The great damage card, Leap. It wins you every game. More damage. I guess I need Tempest, don't I? I'm not going to babysit a genetic algorithm today. We just tried that and I hated it. Give me Ball Lightning. Card that deals damage. Sounds good. Lose a strike, I guess. And we're going to try to go deep here. Try to get a nice, long, strong, powerful Defect run going here on Ascension 20. I would love it. Nothing would make me happier. But man, sometimes this game is just has it out for you. Feels like all the time. But that's why I like it. I don't want to play an easy baby game. What fun is that? Give me a hologram. And probably upgrade that. Let's upgrade Zap first. Make sure my damage is nice and good. Yeah, but man, sometimes you get these rough draw orders. It's brutal. There's really nothing you can do. Except take your lumps and hope it's better next time. This is pretty bad. Nice of them to both attack me here. And the lightning hits all the back one. Love it. Love it. Okay. I could have had 3 genetic algorithms right now. Is that a winning plan? I'm going to skip. I don't want chaos. Got enough chaos in my life. No, I'm not going to take random upgrades. I will take an anchor. And we are going head first into that burning elite, who's probably going to kill me. You know, assuming we make it to that elite. We might not. I might die at this fight. Kind of looking like I'm probably going to die in this fight. Let's use Blessing now. Because I want Hologram to stay around. And I want Leap to be cool. Plus 12. Could have maybe played that Tempest there. I feel like I'd rather have the card in the deck with all the days that I'm going to be trying to avoid here. And as long as we can kill that front sentry next turn. We're going to need some luck. Come on, Tempest. Nice job. Okay. Yeah, I feel like maybe I can win this fight now. Still going to take some luck. Still going to take some lumps here. 5 more on the chin. Give me Zap. Surely it would never... Oh my god, dude. I did that to myself. This is just... I'm being tilted now. I'm making bad decisions. Kind of compounds. You start making bad decisions, and before you know it, that's the only kind of decision you can make. Let's rest here. Give myself a fighting chance against the blue slaver. My good buddy here. Yeah. He'll be dead eventually. Lightning's got my back. Okay. Maybe not a horrible energy potion with the Tempest. Sure, give me that. And I hate these cards, so I'm not going to take those. Aggregate's good late game. It's not good right now. Let's see. Just do a giant Tempest right now. I think I'm going to need Power Potion in this fight. Let's see what's in the Power Potion. Oh, Creative AI, okay. We're going to get 2 more powers down for free then. Before this guy wakes up. He sinks. That's going to be useful, actually. Since we get a free power every turn. Hello, world. A little bit less useful. I guess we play it, though. And then I'm going to Ball Lightning and chill here. And I don't know how this is going to go. With Echo Form, maybe better. Let's use that energy potion now. It doesn't save me that much health, though, does it? Can block another 3, basically. If I Energy Tempest, that'll block 5. If I just defend, I'll block 7. Meh. I honestly don't think I have the damage to beat this guy anyway. Yeah, I'll be lucky if I can... Well, we survive. I'm not dead. Yet. Creative AI has been less than useful, let's say. That Echo Form. Yeah, that's what I needed, right? I needed that bias cog a while ago. See if this is enough, though. It might be. Tempest? Yeah, I think we get there. Okay, cool, cool. Potion belt with no potions in it. I'll take a glacier. Glacier's pretty awesome. And if we can get by these lice who want to kill me, maybe there's a chance we can fight the boss here. Hit the 2 who are dealing more. Go down to 6 health. Let's Tempest first and then chill. Yeah, that works. Do I want another... Oh, I don't have a charge battery. Give me a charge battery. And we have Pantograph, so I don't need to rest. Upgrade... Hologram? Doesn't feel like a very good deck. My upgrades are not that good. And that's not what you want. Upgrades are like the best way to get stronger in this game. So if you're not getting good upgrades, probably having a bad time. Good cards that need to be upgraded. You've just been getting junk lately. I'm gonna Tempest here over Glacier. We take 1, but again, I don't feel like I have the necessary damage to kill Hexaghost here, so need those lightning orbs to be doing their thing if I want any chance at this. We're also going to need a lot of good turns like that one where I can hologram ball lightning. This is just going to be a photo finish. And maybe if we do like a big... I already used Tempest too, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not feeling this run. We'll see though. A couple more turns here before the Inferno. And I need to... I'm going to energy to strike twice here. It's not even going to be enough. Well, I'm not dead. Yet. These burns are going to be trouble, though. Yeah, we're dead to burns, right? Mm-hmm. To be expected. At least we got to the first act boss, though, because that means we get good options for our next run, which is starting right now. Well, not necessarily good options, but more options. So, the Niao's Lament is back. I don't want to transform too. Probably just do Boss Relic again. Where's the other half of my Act 1? Not here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna boss swap here. Oh, this is one of the worst ones you can get. My potions are extra strong though, so that's exciting. We're gonna have so many good potions. I'm sure they're gonna drop after every single fight, and they're just gonna win everything for me. And I'm gonna take 7 damage to Jawworm this turn. Alright, get me out of here. Ancient Potion. Double artifact Ancient Potion. Give me Equilibrium. Upgrade 2? No, because I have no good upgrades. You're going to upgrade 2 strikes for me. I think I'm all set on that. And... love it. These early fights being difficult is not what you want to see. Just frustrating though, right? Get me through. I want to go. I want to play the game. Okay. Yeah. What are these card rewards, dude? None of these deal damage. And I already took a block card. So I'm going to skip. I guess we'll take more fights. To desperately try to get some attack damage or something. Something that hits an enemy would be ideal. Get any of those? I guess I should have played Equilibrium Defend there. Gotta stop making these stupid little mistakes, too. I love this game. Sacred Bark and 2 Ancient Potions. That's all you need, right? What could you possibly want more than that? I couldn't think of anything. It's the strongest run ever. Upgrade my zap. And fight an elite with my amazing ancient... That's actually not horrible against this guy. Oh, fuck. It's actually not horrible. I mean, there's no reason to start early, right? Let's play Equilibrium here, I guess. We're definitely going to use one of those ancient potions against this jerk. I feel like I want to let Tempest hang around. We lose the Ascender's Bane. That's the main important thing. Yeah, I'm just going to strike 3 times now to start this. Drink this ancient potion before I forget. That's going to block both of his debuffs. So that's neat. So it's like we're 2 turns ahead in this fight, really. Now I've got a Tempest, right? Yeah, I guess. Needs to happen eventually. I was trying to save it for like a turn when I didn't have any strikes to play, but... And it looks like we're gonna win, at least. Oh god, take a lot though, don't I? Oh, that's my fault too. I had to kill there and I played defend instead. One of these days I'm gonna stop making stupid decisions like this. Just going too fast and thinking I know the right thing to do and end up making silly mistakes that I don't need to make. One day, I just did it again too, didn't I? I needed to defend there. Yep. That's okay. We're fine. Block potion. That's actually useful. I feel like I need the Rip and Tear. I don't want the Rip and Tear, but I feel like I need it. Mummy hand with no powers. Awesome. Oh. Man, I'm just misclicking. I'm making all kinds of horrible errors here. Skipping Mummy hand on Defect is probably the single stupidest thing you could ever do. So let's do that. Okay. About to get entangled here. Hopefully we draw some block. I think we do though. Yeah, enough. Enough block. And now we win. Now we win. Okay. Beam cell. Feels like I need that. Oh my god. This is not... This is a really bad fight. This is a really bad fight. Especially the way that worked. That's like the gremlin you want to kill last here. Because now I gotta somehow kill this wizard when I'm weak. Oh boy. So, my options are use my big block potion. It's probably what's happening here. I guess I Tempest first then. And let the lightning hand. Yeah, lightning is not gonna even hit the wizard for you. We're just dead. Dead to a gremlin wizard. Like, I don't see any way out of this. 'Cause there isn't one. I guess it was like use my potion to block their debuffs. That's only 2 debuffs though, and they each debuff you twice. Yeah, I think that was just a curse from the beginning. Usually when you get Sacred Bark, it's not what you want to see. But we're gonna keep trying. Bash my head against the Spire wall as long as it takes. Get another victory. I mean, there's a free elite. Doesn't lead me to the burning elite, but just be happy to get out of the act at this point. Let Jawworm die to lightning there. Take a rebound, I guess, is the best damage I'm being offered. I can have 2 rebounds. I can remove a strike, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna buy a second rebound. That's preposterous. And we're going to take the good face today. One of them. It's the one that gives you health, I believe. Yeah, max health after we fight. That's pretty cool. Beam cell's pretty good. I don't love that there's another shop that I'm being forced to go to. I'll take a Doom and Gloom, though. As long as we're here. Might as well buy something. And now I get my free elite, at least. So that's pretty cool. Gremlin Knob is dead. To a beam cell. We get Courier. We're getting a lot of things that give me help later. Not giving me a lot of things that help me now. Now is when I need the help. Later is purely hypothetical. Oh, God. I guess we're going to wait and try to get loop in play. Should be able to kill this guy with the loop. I don't want to rebound anything here. And I don't want to flex potion on the beam cell turn with 3 defense. So we'll not do that. Looks like I'm just taking 20 here too, because I should rebound Doom and Gloom. Same multiple things at the same time here. No, I'm not going to rebound. I'm just going to Doom and Gloom and defend. Okay. Let's double defend, dual cast. So I need to get that dark orb in front. Beam cell. Doom and Gloom zap. Alright. All we gotta do is evoke. And we get to. Alright. That went really well. Get an early ceramic fish and an essence of darkness. Which I think is better than flex potion. And I could take a sunder. Give me a sunder. Sunder's pretty good. Shuriken. I already have the beam cell, the rebound, the sunder. Sure, give me Shuriken. And now, I think I just explosive potion here. And hopefully I can put one of them in range to die to sunder next turn. So I want to rebound last. We definitely explosive potion here. I need to get one of them under 24 health. Which I guess strike does. Doesn't really matter. So let's full defend here. Normally I would push damage on this first turn. But the fact that we were able to get one of them under the threshold for that sunder, which we are going to draw someday, makes me feel like we can be a little more conservative, a little more block heavy here. Might as well kill the one with 23. And Doom and Gloom here. And this fight seems to be over. Easy peasy. Okay. And we get a preserved insect. That's pretty cool. And a cold snap? Yeah, give me cold snap. I saw that consume. Consume, I could be donating to the fire spirits right now. I wonder if you give Sunder away for health here. It's a lot of health. If you trade a uncommon card, you get a full heal from this event. I think Sunder's worth that. Let's do it. Did I not hit something? Oh, yeah. Take this. Forgot I was looking at my deck. I think the, I could have given a loop away, but I think with the Dark Orb, I actually like the loop better. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe that's incorrect of me. Probably is. I don't know what I'm doing, ever, or if it's the right thing or not. I just try to play it by ear and figure it out. Yeah, okay, give me darkness now. I like that a lot better. When we already have the Doom and Gloom and I have the loop. And he's just a little guy, right? We're fine. I'm gonna rebound a strike, though. Try to beat this guy without a potion. We'll see, though. If we get Doom and Gloom dual cast next turn, I think we have it. What if we just get one of those things? I think we still have it because of the cold snap. Yeah. Cool. Vajra's nice. I don't want Snecko Oil. It's maybe better than the capacity potion. Second Doom and Gloom. I think I'd rather have a cool-headed here. Cool-headed. And yeah, leave the Snecko Oil on the ground. I don't like the randomness. I don't trust it. I get to take 10 here, though. You can trust that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's Cold Snap dual cast. Full blocks for me here. Loop that lightning. We Beam Cell. Doom and Gloom. Does this kill? No. No, it doesn't. If I had one more lightning orb in play, it would have. Oh, it would have killed after because of the loop. That's right. Give me a chill. Chill's cool. Pretty chill. What do I... it's loop. Upgrade loop. And let's fight Hexaghost. Alright, turn 1 Doom and Gloom. Makes me feel pretty good. I think what we do is I cool-headed... Oh, fuck. I needed to not draw that chill just now. Or that loop just now. Well, now we definitely... I need to keep that Dark Orb in front pretty much the whole fight here. Which means taking a lot of damage. Or using a capacity potion. So I can get more frost in play. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I'm going to defend, strike, rebound here. We'll think about that capacity potion for next turn. And I can actually put frost in. Yeah, let's do it. Because I want to be able to play that cold snap, but I didn't want to evoke my Dark Orb. Because that's going to start looping someday. Overblocked by 2, I guess. I could have maybe done that differently. I'll just play Darkness now, though. No, play Strike twice. We're not going to get to that second Dark Orb, I don't think. Okay. If I dual cast now, that's 96. I don't think that's enough. Then we have to get another Dark Orb up front. Although, maybe if I play Doom and Gloom right now, that's... If I don't play Doom and Gloom right now, that might not be enough either. But I can't play Doom and Gloom. I can play dual cast Cold Snap. Or I can just play Doom and Gloom and that doesn't double the Dark. That doesn't seem right. But having no Dark Orb in play doesn't seem right at all. I'm gonna wait. Doesn't feel good. I think with that Darkness looping, though, we should have enough damage here. I sure hope we will. 84, yeah. I need to draw a dual cast. Show me dual cast. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I kill anyway? This is 118. Yeah, there's no way. Now without using that other potion. I guess we're using the potion though. It's better than dying. And then we Doom and Gloom. And still die. None of these do anything, right? Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. I think we're going to take one more crack at this Act 1 here. As Defect on A20. It's very difficult, though. I have so much fun with this character. But they are really, really hard. Rare colorless for 18 damage. could be fun. You know, if they give me the thing I want. Apotheosis. Hand of Greed. Could be pretty cool. I don't love this act layout. Let's take the free elite, I guess. Which hopefully we can get. Only had to dodge 2 events. Should be doable. Give me Glacier over Streamline. Since we're fighting the Guardian. I feel like I can afford to go a little more defensive. Take a Compile. The 2 orb types now. Not get a free elite. Couldn't dodge 2 events. Let's see. Probably want to remove a strike by a cold snap, I guess. Money for health. Upgrade beam cell. And fight an elite. Alright. This is not horrible. Because we get that turn 1 Glacier. This also, Liquid Bronze is going to put in a little bit of work in this fight. I'll use that here. Just so it doesn't take so long. Because basically what we do here is just go full aggro until we kill one of these sentries. And then they can do very little to us. Once we can, yeah, as long as we draw 1 defend, we take no damage. And if we draw no defends, we take 4. This is not the end of the world. And these guys are going to chip themselves down eventually, thanks to my little spiky potion here. Yeah, see? Defend once, take nothing. If we had a little focus here, we could be completely free of any worry, anything bad happening. But I could take the odd 4 here and there, so we'll just hope that doesn't happen. And we'll be nice and healthy for the next elite we have to fight. Who is the burning elite? Centennial Puzzle's pretty cool. Little bonus draw. And it's definitely early for Blizzard. But sure, I have a Glacier and a Cold Snap? Sure. Does it ever upgrade the Blizzard? I guess. Thing really does not scale very well. Oh, Data Disk is awesome though. Very happy to have that. Very unhappy to see Burning Gremlin Knob here. Beam Cell turn 1 is good though. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want a Swift Potion right now. It'd be cool to get some more attacks to play. I guess the other option is I could just dual cast this right now. I feel like it's better to let it hang out though. I'm gonna strike dual cast, we'll see. I'll have a lot of frost orbs protecting me. Let's put the lightning in front, I guess. Or I could just strike for 9 with the Vuln. If I Swift Potion right now and get to the Cold Snap and the Blizzard, that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna Glacier Strike. That way I have full block and we don't anger the knob too much. Yeah. Blizzard for 9, that's reasonable. I suppose. Tell me we win. Now without Swift Potion. Okay. Tried to save the potion. Game didn't want me to. Second Glacier though. If you're gonna make Blizzard work, I guess this is how you would do that. So maybe it'll work out. I need to focus Cultist here, right? He just scales too fast. You want to kill him second, but leads to a bad time. We just gotta endure the spike slime and his nonsense while we try to kill this cultist. Yeah. I take one if I defend here. I'm okay with that. Let's draw the Centennial puzzle to hopefully get me this kill, and we do. Okay, cool. Now we just got a nice 1v1. The little slime dude. He couldn't possibly do anything harmful to me. Third glacier. Okay. I don't twist my arm or anything. I already have data disk, 3 copies of glacier. That's crazy. Maybe we're actually gonna put a run together here. Wouldn't break my heart. Get out of Act 1 for a change. This is just strike, blizzard. Starting that inclement weather build. I'm gonna take a buffer. Buffer's pretty good. Probably upgrade that right away. And yeah, I'd say we get a little more focus. We'll be at a point where we can just kind of turtle up and charge up our blizzard and have a grand old time. It's already not performing that badly, honestly. Kind of weird. I've had some good runs with Blizzard before, though. We get focus in the form of a potion. I don't hate that. Recycle. Recycle's pretty good here. I'm going to take Recycle, and I think I'm going to upgrade that Recycle. Because now we can get all the other crap out of the deck and just play Glacier and Blizzard every turn. Seems like a fun thing to do. It's going to be tough to transform him this turn. Might be able to block it, though. Or we could just buffer it, I guess. That's a thing I could do. Just buffer the big hit. If I play Glacier, we block 7. Plus 5 for the evoke is 12. And another 9. We block 21. I'm just going to buffer it. And I could recycle defend here. I'd like to get the strikes out of the deck first. Just for safety. So I'm going to wait on recycling that defend. Use our buffer. Dual cast that lightning. And now we should be pretty safe through the rest of this fight. The 3 frost orbs. Which I'm just going to keep there. Could, you know, push damage with the lightning orb, but I'm just going to stay nice and safe. So we play Glacier every single time we see it. All 3 of them. And then I could have struck there over defended. That was a little error. But then our Blizzard's going to deal crazy damage. So I think we're good. Already 31 with the Vuln. We get a copy of Chill or 2. This Blizzard deck could start to pop off. I'm going to recycle one of these strikes here. And I could transform him if I strike twice. Or I could strike once and make my Blizzard stronger. Let's do that. Yeah, now look at this Blizzard. 49. Pretty good. This like second or third trip through the deck here. I guess if you have 3 copies of Glacier, Blizzard's a pretty good card. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? I think we defend, and then I can afford to Beam Cell Cold Snap. Right? 9. No, I need to dual cast too. Okay, I'm fine with that. Or I could have lost the buffer, but I didn't want to. I like my buffer. Keeps me safe and warm and happy. My little security buffer. I don't think we're going to have to lose it. 54 without Vuln. Pretty big Blizzard. Getting a little snowy for the Guardian here. And I'm fine with that. Lord knows I've seen enough snow here. Now it's his turn. The shovel. Okay. Probably grab a Core Surge here. We don't have the energy to get Meteor Strike in play. Rainbow is kind of underwhelming when you have 3 copies of Glacier in your deck. What do I need a Rainbow for? Give me a Core Surge, and then we're going to find Bias Cognition. We're going to have a grand old time. Let's see. I maybe don't hate this Sozu. Swift Potion's okay. Focus Potion, I don't mind saving till the end game. And 4 energy's good when I have all these high-cost cards. I also have the Recycle already, which means maybe we don't care about the curses from the Cursed Key. Meh. I'm gonna try Sozu. Let's try it. Maybe we don't need potions. Maybe I can save those for way, way later. Alright. All the shops are early. What kind of path do I want to take? I like the idea of the early shop with 300 bucks. I go up the left here. Then we get Fire Elite, then Forced Third Elite. Or, I mean, there's a Forced Elite over on the right, too. That's a bunch of horse shit. So, I guess we're going left. Not the greatest act layout I've ever seen. Can't knock any birds out of the sky. Very scary that they're all buffing here. But my glaciers are going to keep me safe, right? So, currently blocking, what's that, 28? Incoming damage is 36? Yikes. Let's see. I guess I block a little more with Zap. If I compile, I don't want to Zap and then compile, because then I could, I don't want to compile at all, really, because if I draw Glacier, I'm going to be sad. Or the Buffer, for that matter, with 1 energy. Doesn't seem good. So let's just Beam Cell, Strike, play the Zap, and get really lucky. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Nice job, Lightning Orb. Lightning Orb knows what's up. We wouldn't have drawn the Glacier anyway, but that's fine. You can't know what's going to happen in the future. I barely know what's happening in the present. And I guess this is a good time for Buffer, yeah? Glacier first. See how much this blocks for me. The problem is the Buffer is going to get eaten on the one in the by the bat, and the one in the back is doing the big multi-hit. 21 doesn't kill you, does it? Half of 20 is 11. Yeah, so we still don't kill the front one without help from the Lightning Orb. Let's do what Dual Cast has to say. Okay, Dual Cast says, you're good. Everything's cool. You take no damage. Thank you, Dual Cast. Now we just win, yeah? Cool. Ancient Potion that I can't take, so we're not going to. I can have a 4th copy of Glacier. I mean, sure. Gotta get that collector's bonus, right? And I could take a Curse and remove it immediately. I think I'd rather remove Strikes from this deck than taking Writhe. So we'll wonder what that relic would have been. Well, this is a shop. Defragment's amazing. I like more focus. Bag of Preparation's amazing. Bottled Tornado would be cool if I had a power worth bottling. I don't know if defrag is that valuable. There's also Panacea here. But I already have the Core Surge. Bias Cog is on its way. It's definitely coming. If I get Bag of Preparation plus Defragment is 260, right? So I can't get a card remove if I buy both of those. Maybe I don't care about a card remove. I want Bag of Preparation and I want Defragment. And I'm going to say with the Cold Snap and 4 copies of Glacier, I don't need that Cool-Headed. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just my guess. Just a little guesstimate that I'm making. And this guy should be doable. It would have been nice to have that Core Surge down, but can't have everything. I don't need to play that many skills, honestly, though. 7 and 12 is 19, so stop playing cards. Could recycle Defend. That just gets a Dazed added to my drop pile, though, so I'm not going to bother. Then we Beam Cell. I think I compile here for sure. And I'm going to strike Buffer over playing Glacier. Hopefully I didn't need that damage on my Blizzard. We'll see. And that's a full block, yeah. Strike twice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Blizzard kills when we draw it. Pretty sure. Maybe Lightning kills before we draw Blizzard. That's a thing that can happen too. Could take a Reinforced Body. I would be more excited about Go for the Eyes Plus. My upgrade is spoken for. It's going on Defragment. Do I even really need more defense? Probably not, right? Let's skip that. Help, I need defense. There's a Jerk Plant getting ready to do God knows what to me. Let's play Glacier, recycle Strike, and play Blizzard just for the hell of it. Little 9 damage bonus there. Lose a bunch of health. My favorite. Not too bad, though. Not too good. Lose 6. I didn't want to lose 6, but not the end of the world. And now we lose nothing, right? Yeah, that's a full block. Could zap here. Not going to. Guess I probably should have, though, huh? Keep charging my Blizzards. My Blizzard like it's a thing to do. It absolutely is. Blizzard. Where are you, Blizzard? I need to draw you, my friend. I want to play the strong card now. There it is. 33, not bad. Turbo. Still don't think I have the card draw for Turbo to be good. Still don't want a Reinforced Body. Yeah, we're good on block cards. Give me things that are upgraded, please. Like this Defragment. Alright. This is going to be a tough fight. Nothing we can't handle, though. Let's start by killing this guy. Then we Glacier. That is almost blocking. I could take 2 to draw with the puzzle, though. Let's do that. Taking 2 on purpose here. So I could draw with the Centennial puzzle. And now, look at this. Blizzard already kills that little dude for me. Let's recycle the Strike. Then I'm going to Blizzard. I really want to play Buffer. Yeah, let's... I guess I should have Glaciered first. I was thinking about playing that Core Surge, but I guess I'm going to Glacier Buffer instead. And there's our defragment. That'll allow us to full block this. I'm not going to bother with Zap, I don't think. It could. Yeah, I'll play the Zap, I guess. I think that little bit of passive damage might be useful here. And the draw is going to be useful. For sure. And he's dead at least. Alright, stop attacking for so much. I don't like when you do that. I can block it though. Yeah, I guess just keep charging up that blizzard. I'm gonna recycle a defend too. Not gonna dual cast. Want that ice hanging around doing its thing? Yeah, for right now. That's a pretty good blizzard. We'll take it. Could have been stronger too if I had played those cards in the right order. Or just different order. Yeah, because this is 42 to everybody. But if I play Glacier twice and recycle a defend, that's 54 to everybody. Whetstone. Upgrading 2 of my strikes. Or Compile Driver, Cold Snap, Core Surge. Okay, so 50-50 to get good upgrades out of that. Maybe better. I don't want any of these though. No. Alright. Give me my 2 strike pluses and I'll be on my way. And it's a little late for Ritual Dagger, I think. This deck could maybe make it work though. Yeah, we're already way too far into Act 2 though. So I'll take the money and run. We'll open the chest and get a pen nib. Pen nib on Blizzard could be kind of crazy, actually. Definitely not the kind of thing you use right off the bat, but in these longer fights, yeah. Give me the pen nib. And upgrade what? Don't really have any good upgrades. I guess Glacier. Block is good. Yeah, I'm gonna need it here too. Definitely play Glacier defrag, and then I think I beam cell strike this one. Maybe should have defended again there. Alright. Yeah, the problem with the Blizzard is it takes so long. But once you get it going, it's kind of cool. Glacier here for sure. And then I could use a Core Surge or the Cold Snap. Cold Snap makes the Blizzard a little tiny bit stronger. I think I want the Core Surge though. And hopefully we can kill this guy next turn. We don't get debuffed now, which was Vuln, I think. And we just barely missed that kill. Damn it. Well, we have buffer. Looks like they're getting used, though. Yeah, both of them. That sucks. We could have blocked 2 more. We could have saved one of those. Alright. Now you're dead, finally. And now I think we're done taking damage in this fight. I hope. Glacier. Blizzard. Strike you. Yeah. Yeah, one more strike. We just draw one more strike one time. And these guys can't do shit to me. There it is. Cool. Waste the pen nib a little bit there, but I wanted to Vuln. And tell me we kill. We do. Alright, that went really well. Gremlin Horn is nice. What if we had a 5th copy of Glacier? I'm not going to say no. Yes, I see another Blizzard there, but you don't need 2 copies of Blizzard. What you need is a million copies of Glacier. I could heal here. Do I need to? No. Give me a card. 2 rares in here. That's pretty crazy. Which one do I want more? I mean, Creative AI just makes infinite echo forms, right? And it can make my bias cognition that I want to go with my core surge. We get bias cognition. This is like pretty safe run with 5 copies of Glacier in my deck. It's insane. Yeah, give me Creative AI. And hey, we get the core surge turn 1 here. That's great. I think I do want to focus on Chosen. I feel like the bird is going to die passively to blizzards here. I will just play the lightning, I guess. We'll take 1 for the draw here, because I want to try to get that Creative AI in play, hopefully. Yeah, there it is. We play Creative AI, then I can beam cell there. And I could defend. I don't mind taking 1, though. Is that damage really worth it? Not really. Oh, wait, we have boot, though. Yeah, maybe dealing 5 to the bird is worth it. Felt more important than blocking 1 there. And now I don't need the buffer. Feels scary not playing buffer. I'm going to play Strike Loop instead, though. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Now we just... Let's recycle the Echo Form so I can dual cast this Lightning and not kill either of them. Amazing. Well, I mean, we just play all the cards at this point. Don't take damage, at least. Now you die. Now we play Buffer Strike. Probably didn't even need to play that strike. Could have saved Pen Nib. Should have saved Pen Nib. That's fine, though. Yeah, I don't think I need more Frost cards. I don't need a second recycle. I think we're good. See how this elite goes. We get to fight the gremlin leader. Nice to get that kill turn 1, though. Oh, we get defrag down. Yeah, let's recycle a defend so I can play defrag and glacier. And we should be able to kill this wizard before bad things happen. Yeah, let's just glacier, core surge, blizzard. Oh, and I get to strike again. This is my awesome gremlin horn. Okay. This is pretty far from ideal. This kills you though, right? Yes. Okay, that's good. And I can play Creative AI. Let's do it. Electrodynamics, huh? I don't have Echo Form down. This is Pen Nib though, right? I guess that Pen Nib isn't getting used very well. And I could Pen Nib Blizzard. That'd be pretty neat. If we're gonna get to it in time. I think I just double Glacier then. Make my Blizzard really strong. I'm gonna wait. This is scary. I feel like I can Pen Nib this Blizzard though. Kill a lot of people all at once. Let's see. Go Capacitor, Glacier. Play Defend. I trust this Blizzard. We might have to use the draw potion to get to it. I hope that's not the case though. Alright, we got it. Kill everybody. Get a bunch of energy refunded. play all my frost. And I guess we'll strike you too. Pretty crazy blocking a 21 by 3. We have a lot of frost though. Frost is pretty good. Now we'll just zap Electro and strike. Lose a dual cast so I can compile too. This fight's over. Here, you're dead. Alright, that went really well. I think I took a couple points of damage there. We get on Shuriken. It's like the 3rd run in a row I've gotten Shuriken on Defect. Weird. Maybe that makes his barrage really good. I don't think I need it though. We're good. Let's upgrade what? Creative AI. So we always want to be able to play that. Unlimited scaling is a pretty good amount to have. I could... Let's see. Gotta play Beam Cell there. Might as well Core Surge. I kind of want to wait on the Core Surge there, because we're going to get Creative AI in play. That's potential. Lot of focus. So I'm just going to Glacier twice. Start charging up this Blizzard. That's really the best damage I have. We get Creative AI in play. That's huge. And I guess I'll lose the Defend. Just because we want to thin the deck down here. Play nothing but Glacier and Blizzard every hand, ideally. And now, what are they stealing? Front one's stealing Buffer, back one is either stealing Glacier or Defrag. So, I'm more concerned with my Defragment getting stolen. So, we go Cold Snap, Glacier, Blizzard. Halfway to getting that Defragment back. Yeah, you can hold on to your Buffer, I don't care. He did take the Defragment. So I'm glad I went after him. Let's see. I don't want Static Discharge. Let's recycle that. That means I can Glacier, Loop, Strike, Defend. Take nothing. There's Blizzard. Doing what I need it to do. Very nice. And this gets me Buffer in time for Hyper Beam next turn. So I don't even have to worry about blocking that. Although I think I can block it with the Frost. But we don't have to. Just play Echo Form. And I guess I'll Cold Snap here. So, Buffer doing its thing. We're fine. Got another Buffer I can use if I need to. I can double Core Surge now. Or I can double Creative AI. I don't think I need a second copy of Creative AI though. A second and a third copy. Why not? Of course you do. What could be more fun than 3 free powers every turn? And now I double Echo Form here. Means I don't have the energy to play Glacier. Means we lose our second Buffer. Am I okay with that? I think I am. Unless I want to dual cast. Dual cast still doesn't save the Buffer for me. Let's just punch this guy twice. Oh, with the double dual cast it might have. But what do I care? I do not care. Because now we have double Defragment. I only have one artifact, so I don't want to double this Bias Cog. Let's double the Beam Cell. Double the Cold Snap. Then play Bias Cog. And now I will recycle Storm, play Heat Sinks, and Strike. Alright, I don't think we can lose from here. I think this is as free a fight as you will ever see. Here. Double Blizzard. That'll do the trick. Okay. Potion I can't have. Real copy of Bias Cognition that I'm absolutely going to grab with the Core Surge. Just do that. No brainer. And maybe I don't care about upgrading that Core Surge or that Bias Cog. I already have pretty good upgrades in this deck, honestly. 60% of my Glacier cards are upgraded. What more could you ask for? Yeah, I'm going Fusion Hammer here. I don't want to fuck with Runic Dome. Frozen Core is also kind of bad when you don't have empty orb slots all the time, which we don't. I'm kind of already generating all the frost I could possibly use. 2 buffers and Runic Dome. Or all these glaciers and the 2 buffers and the focus we have. All that pushes me in the direction of Runic Dome, but I don't think I need to. I don't need the upgrades from the Fusion Hammer, so I'm just gonna take the no nonsense, not scary energy that's offered to me. And I like this start on the left here. It goes to an early shop since I have all this money, and you know, we could potentially get even more money. So maybe that's a thing that'll happen. You know I love looking for my 999 gold. And check out these early events, see if that's a thing that wants to happen. This is just Glacier, Blizzard, compile you, strike you, play more Glaciers for the hell of it. This is great. I don't think I've ever had I know I've never had 5 Glaciers in one deck before. It's wild. You gonna offer me more game? I'll keep taking them. There's no limit to how many Glaciers I will take. Let's see. Maybe I don't care about the random upgrade here. Usually I'm going for this third option. Or just like upgrade one thing, I guess. If you had some. I could upgrade Bias Cog. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I can't get things upgraded anymore, right? Yeah, and my removes aren't that important. Like, I don't mind removing this strike, obviously. But I can do that at a shop anyway. But what I can't do is upgrade a card ever again. So yeah, let's pay 50 bucks, upgrade Bias Cognition. Because focus is good. And we'll fight Dorklings. Should be fun. Can't block these guys, right? Not really. Put damage on the front one, I guess. And I'll recycle this other strike just to play Blizzard. Get my Kunai proc, or my Shuriken proc. And now, Bias Cog Glacier and another Glacier means I'm pretty sure we're untouchable at this point. It's the name of the game, is just get Bias Cognition in play, you're good. Defrag. Just adding to that. I'm gonna buffer. I don't even need the buffer. Just keep playing Glacier. I'm gonna skip the Beam Cell though, because I have Pen Nib charged up. So next time we see Blizzard, hopefully. Let's play Creative AI. Again, I'm not gonna Cold Snap because I have my Pen Nib. Don't want to waste that needlessly. When one Blizzard, I'm pretty sure, with that Pen Nib is going to be everything I ever wanted and more. Just need to draw it. Hello, Blizzard. I'm just going to keep making that Blizzard stronger. Could play Electrodynamics here if I wanted to. I don't. Normally a card I love. But this deck is just not the time or the place, I don't think. Yeah, they can't get past my 50, right? That's 32. Oh, they can get past it. Almost. They're close. Closer than they have any right to be. There it is. 122 damage. Ought to do it. Don't want these cards. Don't want to fight this guy. Oh, but do I even care? Because we got Core Surge Bias Cognition turn 1. So this guy's a big pushover, actually. He can't do shit to me. What's he gonna do? Well, he's gonna deal a little bit of damage, I guess. 5. Jerk. I didn't think he could do anything to me. Guess I was wrong about that. He still got by that. Got to the buffer, huh? What a pain in the ass. This enemy sucks. Their stupid constricted thing that they do to you. I hate it. Let's see. Guess we're throwing punches for no reason. Okay, there is my blizzard. Is it ready yet? Close enough. Potion I can't have. Cards I don't want. Let's go to a store with a bunch of money. Membership card is kind of late. Still pretty good though. Not a lot else going on in this shop anyway. Membership card, probably buy the bronze scales. Since we're going kind of defense build, the passive damage is cool. Is it going to be enough to help me beat Reptomancer though? I could do without this shit. Stop. I don't want to draw Blizzard turn 1. That needs to be on the bottom of the deck. So it can be nice and strong by the time I'm ready for it. Let's kill one of these daggers here. Because of the Gremlin Horn. And now, what is the best play here? It's got to be like play creative AI. Almost thinking recycle Glacier to play buffer. I mean, I have 5 Glaciers, right? I don't need 5 of them. Play creative AI, recycle Glacier, play buffer. And this is going to be a scary turn. Yeah, this is very scary. This is what the buffers are for, though. Dual cast, 1 time. Get a kill for me, please? No, you hit Repto twice. Not what I was looking for. Alright, about to lose the first buffer here to that 25. Sucks. Alright, we get Core Surge Bias Cog, though. I think that's going to keep me mostly safe here. Be nice if I could get a kill. That doesn't want to happen. Core Surge, Bias Cog. Glacier. And what? Zap? I guess? Oh, nice job, Zap. Super clutch there. Didn't even waste the buffer. That was amazing. No complaining about bad luck for me. I mean, I could complain, but I shouldn't. 'Cause that was just wild. Wildly awesome stuff that just happened. Yeah, Repto is a little bit of a pushover, it seems. Am I talking shit to the Reptomancer? I think we just go, right? Let's just play Storm, play this other Bias Cog. It's going to draw more for me. And we're not drawing Glacier next turn, so I'm just going to pen nib this strike. And hopefully kill Repto before the Bias Cognition becomes detrimental. I think we're good, though. Recycle a wound. Nice kill there. And just do all the things, I guess. Repto's gonna be dead to spikes here. No, dead to my punches. That's okay, though. Eternal Feather's pretty cool. Free healing. I'll take it. I don't want an overclock. And I guess I'll recall here. Yeah, we'll be fine. I probably don't need that 7 health to beat whatever this elite is, right? Probably, definitely not. Again, Blizzard turn 1. Doing exactly what I want it to do. Let's recycle that Zap and play it, though. I don't really want Zap in the deck at all. It's not a Frost Orb. Why would I want orbs that don't give me Frost? And we'll take one here for the bonus draw with the Centennial. Gets me the creative AI in play. We do not see Core Surge, which is sad. Could draw to it right now if I wanted to. I don't think I do though. Let's just... I'm going to play Heat Sinks and Buffer here. Lose our Buffer. One of them. And now... he's adding Burns. I think I can get away with playing Core Surge on. Just hoping that I don't waste that artifact before we get back to Bias Cognition, but we didn't. Awesome. So we play Bias Cognition. And then I'm just going to Glacier, Cold Snap Blizzard. Yeah, Cold Snap Blizzard. Kind of love how this Blizzard deck is going. It's working way better than I thought it would. Or than I've ever had it work before. There was did an episode a while ago where I charged up a really strong Blizzard to beat Champ with. That was pretty cool. But I didn't... that was like kind of the only fight where Blizzard really helped me in that run. And I feel like Blizzard has been carrying this run. And I kind of love it. It's very annoying right now. You know, drawing it on his intangible turns. But I'll just make sure that next time he is tangible, he kills him. That went really well. I'll take Happy Flower. That's awesome. These cards are not. And Blue Candle is a great thing to skip. Don't want the Blue Candle. We don't want to go to a shop. Let's just rest, I guess. Guess I didn't need to go to that fire, but I wanted this next elite after it, so. Yeah, these are the turn ones you want to see. Do this all the time, please. You know, other than the Jawworms all attacking me. 27. So close. So close. Oh well. I guess I defend here. We'll take some damage for sure, but... we have lots of health, lots of healing, Eternal Feathers. I'll dual cast that Lightning to Glacier to Blizzard, Cold Snap you, and then let's recycle the Zap so I can Strike and Glacier again. This guy's gonna be dead before I redraw Blizzard. Kinda looks that way. Yep, cool. Easy peasy. Cards I don't want. A fight I do want. Repto rematch. This is scary. With Glacier for sure. That is not full blocking. I might want that draw though. I think I play Creative AI over the other Glacier. And then just defend here. Which actually does full block. This is going to be a really scary turn though. Repto plus 4 daggers. I don't really have a good way to deal with. We defrag first, then dual cast. Okay, that is actually amazing. That worked so well. Because now I can kill both of the daggers doing the bigger attacks. Which draws for me. Do I want to play Zap? I think I do, but I want to play it second. So I evoke that Frost more. Okay. Things are still scary. Put that on you. Pen, that gives me a kill. Kill you there. Gets me back to Glacier. Play the better Glacier. Recycle Hello World, I guess. Play the other Glacier. Blizzard for 28. I feel like having a second copy of Blizzard would actually not be a horrible thing. I probably should have taken that back when I was offered. I wanted the other Glacier, though. How often do you get 5 Glaciers offered to you? Never? For me, the answer is never. And we thankfully full block both of those, which is kind of crazy. Not usually the tactic you're trying to take. Yeah, this goes way worse when you miss a bias cognition, doesn't it? Being able to play that and not lose focus would have been nice. Do I care about Storm? I don't really want to play Storm, do I? No. No, I don't really want to. Okay. I think we just play loop. Glacier twice here. This fight's starting to get kind of scary. Okay. Blizzard time. I do need to kill these. Oh no, they died of Blizzard. Daggers died of Blizzard. Okay, good. There's Bias Cog. That I don't think I play. Yeah, this is fine. Recycle the wound, I guess. Play that just to, I don't know, get it out of the deck, I guess. I don't want those orbs. Man, this Repto fight is going way worse than the first one went. Getting that Bias Cog down makes a big difference. I don't know why I dual casted there. Fight's over. Okay. Reprogram. Go fuck yourself. So I have some healing. I don't know how good these are. We get Eternal Feather, Pantograph, and I'm forced to rest. Yeah, let's look. Dark Shackles is pretty great. Another Panacea, or a Panacea. These I think I skip. I'll take the Panacea with the Bias Cog, and I'll take Dark Shackles because it's awesome. And we'll fight one more set of dudes here. One little Exploder. Being a pain in the ass. Yes, he is. No blocking this, right? So I guess we just go buffer creative AI. Kiss the buffers goodbye. But not take damage. And yeah, now we can, let's see. Glacier once. Glacier twice. Blizzard. Play machine learning. Okay. This fight should be pretty free from here. The Exploder's gone. I don't think we have anything to worry about. I could even put a Lightning Orb in play. Because why not? Gonna get the thing over with faster. Let that lightning do its work. And we'll kill you. And yeah, wait. Just wait for the lightning to do its thing. Pretty sure this spiker can't hurt us. I can play Bias Cog. I guess that's a fun thing to do. Let's see if I can. No, I can't. We're going to try to up the pen nib a bit. Extra copy of Defragment. I actually don't think I want it. I have Creative AI, we have Infinite Focus, right? I think with the Bias Cog and then 1 Defrag plus, we're good. And I can't ever upgrade this, so yeah, not really into it. Let's take a nap and go fight Time Eater on Ascension 20. And again, Blizzard. This is a bottled Blizzard card? I didn't realize. I think what I do is I go Zap, Defragment, Glacier, Glacier. Not even going to bother with the Beam Cell. This is... If we get to Creative AI, get that in play, we're pretty much going to have a free fight on our hands. Let's recycle this strike, play my defense. Take that hit there. Here's Creative AI, though. Just go Creative AI, Glacier. And I don't even want to... I think like 2 cards next turn is fine. Yeah, because we guaranteed get Bias Cog, Panacea. Or Core Surge. So, let's just let that happen. We got a second Bias Cog. That's hilarious. I mean, we have a second artifact that's coming too, so I could use that next turn. I'm just gonna Bias Cog there. Take 4. We should be pretty much done taking damage in this fight, though. Could Dark Shackles here. I'm not even gonna bother. Just play Glacier twice. And wait. I'm not going to play that Core Surge. Try to get it lined up with the Bias Cog if we can. Even if we can't, I don't think it's going to matter too much. Play Buffer. Recycle the strike. Play the other Buffer. And auto full block. That's what we need. Capacitor. Capacitor. Glacier's great. And I'm just going to play 2 Slimes here. I don't want those to start building up. This is a pretty free Time Eater fight. I can play a second copy of Bias Cognition right now. Sure, I get, or Creative AI. Don't even know the names of the cards that I'm using. And I'll play this Beam Cell just to turn the counter over here. So I'm not stuck on 1 card this turn. What if that 1 card was a Pen Nib Blizzard, though? Pretty good. Play Capacitor, Cold Snap, and I'll play the 2 Slimes. I don't want those building up. I think we're already at the point where Time Eater can't do shit to me. He's going to be healing in another turn or 2. Well, it's going to be a couple turns, since I don't have any damage here, but we'll get damage. We're building damage right now in our Blizzard. And I'll take a Heat Sinks, sure. I'll take another Buffer. And he's about to debuff me, so this Core Surge would be wasted, right? If I were to play that Core Surge right now, it wouldn't be worth it. I don't even care, though. Let's just play Slime Core Surge. I want to turn the thing over. And yeah, we don't get the... whatever that would have been. Frail, I guess? No, Vuln. It would have been Vuln. We didn't get Vulnerable. But what do I care? We're auto-blocking 70. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. So here we just play Glacier. I was just going to Glacier again. Yeah, we don't need the Blizzard damage yet, do we? Play Glacier Defrag. Just want to keep making the Blizzard as strong as possible. So. Play Loop, that's fine. I'm going to get rid of this Bias Cog. No, get rid of the Creative AI. We'll get rid of that Bias Cog later. Alright, now Time Meter's healing. We'll play Heat Sinks. Machine Learning. Glacier. And let's recycle Hello World. Recycle's a huge part of this these creative AI decks, because this shit happens and you don't want it to. Here, have some Dark Shackles now that it matters. And now I can play Blizzard. Yeah, let's do Slime Blizzard. And I'll draw just to get us closer to that Blizzard again. I don't know if Time Meter could actually scale up enough to hurt us at this point. I'm sure they probably could. Why would you want to let them live that long though? I'll play Defrag, Glacier Slime. If we had Calipers here, we'd already be at 999 block. Just crazy. It's also crazy is you will never get creative AI to give you this many copies of Bias Cognition when you actually need them. But if you have focus coming out your ass and there's nothing anybody could actually do to hurt you, then yeah, you'll get a million copies of Bias Cognition. The game's just cool like that. It knows what you want. What I want right now is to make the biggest blizzard the world has ever seen. 27 by 3, and you have no shot at getting by my block, dude. No chance. Yeah, I guess we come play some Slime. Machine learning. Heat sinks. Yeah, Glacier. It's not making my blizzard bigger. Why am I playing it? There you are. 222 damage. That's what Penn did. We could have made a way bigger blizzard than that, but got the job done. This might actually be the harder fight for me, except we got Core Surge Bias Cognition turn 1, so I think we're fine. I do have to skip Creative AI, but do I care? I don't think I care. We got the important power down. There's a Panacea. I can get it down again if I want to. This is just buffer Glacier twice. I don't think we even really care about the strength scaling from Donu, although I'm going to try to kill him first anyway. But it's going to take a while. Recycle Defend. I don't need those. Yeah, our damage output is basically non-existent. It's just this one card that we use over and over again. I guess I just Dark Shackle? It doesn't really matter. Play the Dark Shackles. Why not? Just so I could stop drawing it. Okay. Looks like we're doing pretty well. See if they get past those buffers even. Nothing for me to recycle here. Probably could have just played the Panacea. Blizzard's gonna be really big next time we see it. Whenever that is. Now I play Creative AI. And we're still not taking damage. We're gonna need some scaling from this Creative AI soon though. There's the Blizzard. 120. Not bad. That's Pen Nib, though. Which means I can't beam sell it. Which we can't do anyway because of the artifact. It's fine. This is going to be... lose a buffer, right? Yeah, lose one. There's the capacitor. Okay. Now I think we're going to be pretty safe. I'll take a hit. I'll lose a buffer here. I'm fine with that. Just a matter of time. We have enough frost in. We'll be good to go. Yeah, just play Glacier 3 times. Don't even need to play it the 3rd time, so let's get the loop down. Okay, Echo Form. Play that. Because why wouldn't I? guys are getting pretty strong, though. 18th strength. It's a scary amount. But I block 103, so we're good. And I got another bias cog, so we block even more than that. Double the blizzard first, though. And win, I guess. Who needs bias cog? Just play a giant blizzard card. And we go on to Act 4. Which is not a place I've been to very many times as Defect. On Ascension 20. It's very difficult, but we're here. I don't know. I kind of feel like the Shield and Spear fight is not going to go that well. We just don't have the fastest damage output, and they really punish you for going slow. So if we don't get an optimal draw order here, it could be really bad. That said, Lantern's pretty cool. Bottle Lightning, I don't think I care. No, we have nothing cool worth bottling. I can't buy any of the cool potions. Self-repair is not doing shit. This low-key might not be a horrible stack. Creative AI making infinite cards that can get like pretty strong. I still don't like it though. I'm gonna go Lantern and Strike Remove, I think. And nothing else? Yeah. I think Good Instincts. Meh. 25 cards is enough. We're fine. Let's try it. Okay. Again, Blizzard. I don't know why you do this to me, Blizzard. I can draw one off of Compile if that's something I care about. Feels like this is a good time for that Swift Potion. Because I honestly think this might be a more threatening fight than the Heart is. I'm going to try to save the focus for the Heart. Let's use the Swift Potion now. Okay, that at least got me a Panacea to go with the Bias Cog. It did not notably get me the Frost Orb I was looking for. But Compile's about to draw that right now. Yes. Nice job, Compile Driver. So now I play Defragment too, yeah? And no reason to defend. I guess I'll play Blizzard for 6 damage on both of them. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I think that potion was very necessary. This is bad. I don't want to turn around though. And I'm considering dual casting just to get this lightning orb away from me. So let's do that too. And of course they hit opposite people. This is the, you know, the thing that happens against Shield and Spear. They deal a lot of damage to you. It sucks. I think we just played Glacier. I might have played one too many Glacier there. I probably could have gotten Bias Cognition in. More mistakes that I'm making. Might have been a mistake to not play that Zap. I don't think so. We'll see though. Glacier's good. I think we just play all the cards here. And full block at least. Now I want to let's zap first, compile to turn around. Glacier is a full block, and let's play Creative AI here. This Dark Shackles is probably not going to be useful. I'm going to let it hang around though. We don't really have any good ways to strip Artifact. Something I'm noticing here. But what if you just played Glacier every, you know, multiple times every turn? I guess that could do it. This draw, man. This is brutal. Phase that way. We just die now? Yeah? Damn. Man, I knew it was going to fall apart against Shield and Spear. We just needed optimal draw order there, and we didn't have it. That's okay, though. That was a really fun run. I had a good time with that one. So we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Slay the Spire.